Today I'm gonna teach you how to do riffle shuffle. First you may need 3 decks for that. You might have 3 decks like this. One is the air cushion deck, the other is a normal deck, but you need a plastic deck of cards which is so easy to use. Please buy this and then continue to the riffle shuffle. This is one of the easiest method of doing a riffle shuffle I'm gonna teach you. First, you need to practice this motion just like this. You leave the cards one by one. For that, keep the 3 fingers from your left on the right hand, and then your index on the side of the deck and the thumb on top of the deck. So you get this, and then you could just leave the cards and practice by leaving like this. Practice it several times so that you get the correct motion to leave the cards one by one. Now you have to divide the cards into 2. So when you divide, and it should be equal, and then leave the cards to overlap by doing the same motion which overlaps it. And then I'm going to teach you this motion on the later or the end of the video. I'm just going to teach you. So after this, I'm gonna show you another time how to do the riffle shuffle, that is to leave the cards one by one. It is one of the toughest thing where you have to leave the cards to overlap each other. Pressure and practice is also involved in this. You must give the cards a slight smooth pressure so that the cards overlap with each other, just like this. Hold the cards at proper position as per from the video. Now use your 3 fingers, that is the pinky, ring and the middle finger, so that these 3 fingers will be on the bottom of the deck, just like that. And then your index finger on the side of the deck, so that is the thumb finger will be on top of the deck. It could be on any side of the top side. Your thumb can be placed in center or left or right according to your compatibility. So after this, you are going to leave the cards just like that, and then you will just get into 2 halves. Grab the cards on the left hand where your 4 fingers grabs the card equally, and then you have to grab the cards and then make it into the correct position as I told in the beginning, just like that. Now you get the cards in the right time. So as described, get to this position. So your index finger should be on top of the deck, so that when you bend the deck to give a slight pressure so that all the cards goes one by one. Now get to this position and then give the card a slight pressure, so you could practice this several times. And then after practicing this, you could just have to overlap the cards. Now do this like overlapping one by one to each other so that it shuffles itself, and I'm gonna teach you next how to do the motion, that is aligning your cards. So now I'm going to teach you how to align the cards after the riffle shuffle. It is one of the beautiful and the most fantastic way to align your cards. So do the riffle shuffle, and then what you're going to do is turn the cards back so that it is like practicing. Your 4 fingers should be on bottom and top of the deck as described in the video. Now your thumb should be on the middle and make an arc and leave the cards so that it flashes out one by one, just like a riffle. So this is how you do the riffle shuffle. Now just try it one more time. Hold the cards and do the riffle shuffle. Now just make an arc and leave the cards one by one. So your deck is shuffled. Practice this several times to get the main part of the riffle shuffle. So you can do this on air without any help of a table, just like that. If you like this video, hit the like button and then subscribe, share